Hello! Big announcement. Yeah. I don't know why I'm announcing it now or today, but I'm gonna. So, basically, today I was thinking about making a new hybrid which I have teased right over here. So yeah, I've been thinking about that and also trying to make a Primatus Rex but working hybrid. So while thinking about that, I was like, I want to start a contest of my own. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's a contest. Yeah. So basically, this is going to be a competition known as Create a Creature. So the create a creature can be first let me just tell you what it's gonna be, like the rules, all that. So first I was thinking we should actually make a fish, but I thought that's very limiting to only ocean life. So now let's create a creature. So basically I've been thinking that it would be a funny idea. So the rules are: number one, it's not a hybrid, okay? It is a quote unquote evolution. It's something that could have evolved on that specific type of animal. For example, and you can't just say that you wanna make you can't make what's an animal? Random animal. Orangutan. I don't know why I thought about orangutan, but you can't make an orangutan, okay? That is able to have scales and sharp teeth, like theropod teeth. That's not allowed, okay? That is strictly not allowed. It has to be biologically plausible through phylogenetics. By phylogenetics, you don't need to do too much. You just have to be if that clade, which is a group in a tree of life, if that branch slash clade, whatever you wanna call it, has once evolved it in the recent past, which means if you're gonna make a sort of evolution of a orangutan again, you need to use things that are common in primates. You can use some not common in primates but in mammals, because once in a while there are convergent evolutions, and you must also say if there is convergent evolution, what triggered that convergent evolution. So that's that. Then you have to make what is it? 4 creatures. And by the way, the date is from August the 1st to August 31st. So you're gonna get 31 days. I will not accept anything before and after that. Got it? Got it. Okay? So there must be four creatures to create. The first creature is a land creature. Second is a aerial creature. Third is a water or aquatic creature. And the fourth one is a unique creature which you can go what do I say? You can basically make it a virus. You can make it anything you want. But yet again, you have to stay under the rules of recent evolutions or convergence of evolution, and that convergent evolution must be told on it by its environment. Cool. I hope you understood that. I will probably be doing this every 2 months, but there will always be one in August 1st to 31st, because that's when my birthday is. And I want it in my birthday. I don't know why. So basically, I'll probably make my own creator creature. It'll be probably released on my birthday. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, my next one's gonna be in November 1st to November 31st or 30th. Yeah, 30th, not 31st. There isn't a November 31st. So yeah, then it'll be January and not. It'll be following that, and if it's nearby August, it will be preponed or postponed because August. Okay, so as I said, it must be evolutionary told on how it can evolve that, or that feature could have or should have evolved in that clade very recently. Okay, we can go through convergence. You can't make a cetacean, which if you don't know what a cetacean is, it's a whale, it's a dolphin, it's a orca, have a crab shell, or like a snail shell, or a turtle shell. Okay, that's not possible. That means that like there's just too much. But if you're saying another decapod crustacean, which are crabs, can evolve a crab shell, or because there are true crabs, false crabs, and false crabs are not crabs, but they are decapod arthropods. So you can do that. Or decapod arthropod crustaceans. Yeah, that. So yeah, basically that's the analogy I'm gonna give you. You use that process. For example, if once it's out like of the clade, it can't evolve things from that. A clade that evolves after it. So an insect cannot evolve a human body plan because they have segmented bodies. You can't evolve that or de-evolve that. Okay? Then also I was about to say, yeah, I remember. Basically, the way I'm gonna judge this is you're gonna get all your 4 creatures in one video. Okay? I'll be doing everyone, and if you like, please just, if you have any friends or family interested in it, participate, please. Okay. Now that's done, I'm going to say that this is not going to be fighting. It's which is cooler, plausible, possible. Yeah. So there will be coolness, there will be design, and etc. etc. But also will be needed is how phylogenetic reality, how much phylogenetic, okay, how much real it is in phylogenic sense. Okay, if you don't know what phylogeny is, just search it up and think of one clade or a group that you like. If you like felines, search about felines, find what they've adapted, what they can adapt if they want to because they're mammals. Do that. Okay, now this is 1st to 31st. Submissions will be in, you can go visit my community and you can post like your creatures, 4 creatures, because you can post 5 images at the time, or you can do it one by one because if you're giving details, all that. So you can do it either in my community or in YouTube. You can just tag me saying at the Invincible Fireboy. Let me just search something. Hashtag. What do I hashtag? Create a creature. Create. I should. You can also put this. Create a creature. Yeah, there's nothing there. So you could do hashtag created creature if you want to, and at Invincible Fireboy as I told, or you can go to my community, which you can post as long as you've been a subscriber for 1 day. Yeah, See, you can post if you're one day as a subscriber. So yeah, those are the two ways you can submit to create a creature. As I said, this is not fighting, okay? And I do not want to see pteropods, okay? I don't want something so cliche. I want the viewer, the participant, to express uniqueness. If you can make so many things, that's the reason I even made a third one, for it to be completely unique. It doesn't need to be anything. For example, if you want to make a air creature, you can make it heron or stork or something. So you can do that. It's still air, but you have to make another one for water. Okay, I'm not saying it's impossible for it. Okay, and the whole reason for the fourth one is for you to make it unique. I don't want to see too much pteropods. I don't even want to see a pteropod. It's too cliche. Okay, it must look cool. It must act cool. It must be phylogenetically proper. You can't make things like in the hybrid war where we could place canines into pteropods. You can't do that. Okay. You can do extinct and alive creatures. Because I like both of them. Extinct ones are very unique because there's 99% of all animals are extinct. Hell, you make a dodo. Make a dodo thing. They're related to pigeons, so I'm giving ideas. So that's all for this announcement video. So as I said, August 1st to 31st, create a creature. So hashtag create a creature at Invincible Fireboy, or you can do a community post. Okay. Again, phylogenetically correct. Must have a reason for adaptations. That means like what the environment might be for your specific creature. And is that it? Yeah. Tell everyone. If anyone likes this, tell them to participate. Okay? It's cool. And even if you don't know phylogeny that much, you don't need to. It's just fun. You can just search up on your favorite animals, learn on what they do, make a creature that's compatible with that, and some amounts of uniqueness. You can also do like any design, because that's due to reproduction and has nothing to do. For example, you can make a colorful kitty cat. Okay? That's all for this video. Yeah, bye bye.